All right, the Royals take on the Cardinals, and that's going to be a 1:15 Eastern first pitch on Monday, May 2nd, 2022. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you had a great weekend. St. Louis is -160, total 7 runs. Steven Matz on the mound for the Cardinals. Zach Greinke for Kansas City. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to the video. My name is Brock Page, and I do sports picks for free right here on YouTube. I also sell my personal bets on Pt.1, and I have packages on that site starting at just $1.99. Now, real quick, guys, if you're watching this video here today and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for me here today. I'd love to connect with you on a daily basis. Now, when it comes to this Royals-Cardinals game, it's actually St. Louis who's done a real nice job this year keeping their opponents from scoring. The Cards are currently allowing only 3.3 runs a game. They're also in the top 5 in the majors and fewest home runs per 9. Now, they also have Steven Matz on the bump here today, who's 2-1 on the year with 23 strikeouts in just over 17 innings. Now, they're taking on a Royals lineup who actually does a poor job getting on base themselves. Kansas City's currently in the bottom 3 in the majors in team batting average. They're also scoring only 3.3 runs a game. Now, total-wise, Kansas City's gone 60% to the under in all of their ball games for the entire season. The Royals also averaged less than 3.8 runs a game in their last 10 meetings with the Cards. So if you're into historical trends, you certainly want to think about that one there. And speaking of those last 10 head-to-head matchups, no real surprise here. 60% of those meetings fell under the posted total. I'm going to go ahead and lean towards St. Louis -160 in the under 7 runs. Next contest, it is going to be Angels taking on the White Sox, 2:10 p.m. East. Chicago's -1.25, total 7.5. Dylan Cease for Chicago, Patrick Sandoval for Los Angeles. Now, Patty's off to a real hot start this season for the Angels. 20 strikeouts in 15 innings of work. Now, the lefty's also given up 0 earned runs thus far in the season. And believe it or not here, guys, this Angels pitching staff has been very stingy in the early part of the season. They're actually in the top 3 in the majors right now in opponent's batting average, top 5 in OPS. Meanwhile, offensively, when it comes to the hitting in this one, this is actually one of the best lineups in the American League right now. Mike Trout's got 6 home runs and bats .344 at the plate. Now, Trout's also been walked 15 times already and has an OPS of 1.247. Meanwhile, Shohei Ohtani's hit 5 home runs himself and also has a dozen RBI. And when it comes to OPS, the Angels are currently in the top 3 in the bigs right now in that particular category. Now, they're taking on a Chicago outfit who's actually been the exact opposite with regard to hitting. These guys are in the bottom 5 in team batting average, and they're scoring less than 3.3 runs a game. And when it comes to wins and losses, well, the White Sox currently find themselves 5 games below .500 right now, and they're actually dead last in the majors in walks at the plate. Now, total-wise, Chicago's gone 8-4 to the under thus far at Guaranteed Rate Field. Meanwhile, Los Angeles saw 5 out of their last 7 ball games fall under the posted total themselves. I'm going to lean toward the LA Angels +105. And the under is 7.5. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for Part 1. Be on the lookout for Part 2 in the next couple of hours or so. But anyway, next matchup, it is going to be Diamondbacks taking on the Marlins. 6:40 Eastern first pitch. Now, Miami's -160 with the total at 6.5. Pablo Lopez for Miami. Zach Gallen for Arizona. And as good as Gallen's looked in the early going here, he's unfortunately backed by an Arizona lineup who simply can't score. These guys are currently dead last in the majors in runs per contest, and they're batting just .181 as a team at the plate. And it certainly ain't going to get easier going up against Miami. The Marlins are allowing only 3.5 runs a game. They're amongst the best in the National League in hits allowed per contest. Now, starting pitcher Pablo Lopez, He's also looked real dominant in the early going here. He's got a 3-0 record and a .39 ERA. Now, Lopez is also averaging a strikeout an inning on the mound. And when it comes to hitting the baseball, Jesus Sanchez and Jorge Soler, they each have 3 home runs apiece for the Fish. Now, total-wise, the Marlins are averaging nearly 5.5 runs a game in their last 10 meetings with the D-backs. They also win 60% to the over in those very contests I just mentioned. So once again, guys, if you're into historical trends, plenty of overs to go around. Now, Arizona on the other side of things, 3 out of their last 4 ball games got over the posted total themselves. I'm going to lean toward Miami -160 in the over 6.5 runs. And with that, guys, now it's time for our quick pick recap. Powered to you by my website at brockpage.com, where we currently have packages on that website starting at just $1.99. I like St. Louis -160, under 7 runs. LA Angels +105, under 7.5 hook. With my next and final matchup for the video, I'm going to lean toward Miami -160 and the over 6.5. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on brockpage.com. Now, if you guys do end up getting a membership here today on my website, just keep in mind, you're going to get billed the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. So if you do end up getting a membership here today on brockpage.com, you're going to get access to that membership every single day all the way through the end of May. I always tell folks in every single video, the earlier in the month you sign up, the better. And I'll tell you what, there's really not much earlier than May 2nd. There's only one day earlier than that. So you're certainly getting darn near max value for your money here today. Now, guys, if you want to get access to every single bet, every single package that I offer on that website, there's a way you can do that, and that's to sign up for my board member tier package. Not only do board members get access to the board member tier pick itself, you actually get access to every single package, every single membership on my website, every single day, all the way through the end of May. It's an all-inclusive membership. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on brockpage.com is I actually share with you which one of these free YouTube picks on my channel that I'm actually betting on personally. But with that, guys, most importantly, I gotta thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Monday to you. Best of luck to you. I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at brockpage.com.